The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
What's the fuss?
Here we go again, mother effers. I don't know what episode this is. We should
is that the
probably always
Who knows?
247. I think it's 247.
247.
Wait, we did 247, but it never came out. 246 was the one with my sister, which you can find on YouTube.
Yeah. There was
cool.
one
That was a fun show.
that we
Yeah, it was.
recorded before we took our vacations.
Yeah,
And I never put it up. Yeah.
That'll happen.
Not
That
because it
will
was bad or
happen.
anything.
If I had $1 for every time John didn't get it up,
You'd have a shitload of dollars.
I would have some dollars. His girlfriend would be rich.
I think like the cliff notes from that episode, like what you missed was like it was a lot of Fauci.
Fauci.
Talk, when Fauci was
That's
going
what I
through
remember.
that.
Oh, is that what was
Fauci
going on?
emails.
That was some of
Rocky
that.
was Alex Jones crazy with that.
And we were feeling up the mannequins that you had in your.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm glad
there was
that
a lot of
video didn't
mannequins
come
and
out.
titties.
It was weird. It was
Yeah.
it was creepy and
That
grimy.
room has gotten weirder and weirder.
It was really filled. When I peeked in there today, it looked like it was filled with frilly tutu material. I
Yeah.
have no idea what she's doing in there.
She's making dresses
I figured. For what, though?
Oh,
Is there
and
a
those are the
ballet
models?
recital soon?
for lots of stuff.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you guys-
mainly
she does
creepy
cosplay
mannequins.
stuff. She does cosplay stuff. I know that, right? She's into that.
This
and
is-
then is she
this is
dressing
more
you
of a
up, or is
side
this like
gig.
BDSM stuff for you
Yeah.
too?
Yeah,
We're gonna have
Why
to have
not?
her on at some point.
I'm not a fan of the BDSM, despite my girlfriend's gothness.
Besides her BDSMness.
I mean, she's the kind of girl that you can choke, beat, stab, whatever in bed. Me, not so much. I don't even like an ice cube in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You every time I mess with you, you always like have this reaction, like he's gonna swing on me one day by accident.
every time you put an ice
He
cube in your
stops
mouth and
himself
put it on his penis, he reacts harshly.
Every time I put my pecker in his mouth,
He's like, "Whoa, I'm gonna
He's
hit you,"
got an
but then
ice
he's like,
cube in
"Nah,
it.
it's cool. Let's ride
He
with
took a
this.
sip of Mountain
Let's see
Dew.
where it goes."
and his girl's just
Right down your
laughing it
throat.
off.
yeah.
Yeah, she's like, "Thanks for taking one for the team. The team being me."
She wouldn't waste a boner. Are you kidding
Episode
me? 247.
247. Rocky's going to heaven.
247.
We're gonna get into that later.
All Rockies go to heaven.
All Rockies go to heaven. What would Rocky do?
I mean, we haven't seen you in a few weeks, but you have made a bit of a
A
transformation.
little bit. My name is Rocky. I am the host of the show. This is What's Fuss podcast. Like we said, 247.
47?
Yes.
Rocky goes
with
to
me,
heaven.
as always, is my producer, John Hannon, fresh off vacay with a mouthful of beer.
Yeah, I was gonna say you caught me when I was gulping.
Yep,
Yeah,
that
fresh off
wiener.
vacay.
That wiener.
Yep, and just like he said, he reacted as advertised and wanted to punch Rocky as soon as he was
Mm-hmm.
gulping him.
And we have Pizza Peisenberg here with us, as as
Hey,
per
guys.
usual.
Yep,
He's our usual.
as per usual.
I think he wants to tell you something later on too.
Oh, okay.
He said he
Yeah.
had something.
So we have a
some
lot
news.
of stuff, I guess, going on.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
first of all, I just want to know, how was John? You can go first. How was your vacation? Because you guys both
Great.
took a vacation, right?
Yeah, at the same time, ironically.
Yeah.
The
Cool.
Same week.
Hey, whatever.
And I'm a pretty pale person, but
So where'd you
I
go?
went to
What'd
the
you
beach.
do?
And because I never really go to the beach, despite
Right near
living
the
in Florida.
beach?
Hell yeah, bro.
He's
We did,
from Pennsylvania, where there are no beaches.
No,
It's from the Hershey Highway in more ways than one.
It's a
Unless
lot
we
of
go-
farmland out there, right?
well,
the
in
beach?
certain areas,
Yeah.
yeah, it opens up, but like
Not in Philly, where you're
yeah,
from,
but like Atlantic City, I think was like 2 hours away.
but is that where Atlantic City is?
Yeah, but it's dirty.
Opie
Where
and
the water
Anthony.
is.
Opie and Anthony talk about Atlantic City all the
Yeah,
time.
Everyone makes fun of it.
I was thinking of Atlanta.
Wow.
Oh.
No, Atlantic. No. Atlantic City is. There's like. There used to be. It used to be what, a gambling kind of mecca?
Gambling and stuff.
Yeah,
Not
there
anymore.
is.
That's kind of died off mostly.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Like
I mean,
people
it's
go
become a
there,
ghost
but it's
town.
like, yeah.
And then
Really?
they
It's
have
like old
ocean-
That,
Vegas.
that honestly,
It's like
that
old Vegas.
fascinates me.
Yeah.
Ghost towns.
Well, up there you have to pay to go on the beach.
What?
If you're walking up and down the boardwalk, like the steps to go down towards the beach, there's
Yeah.
a person that stands at each steps.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
24 hours a day?
I think. Well, I don't know if the beach is even open after.
Is
a
that the
certain hour.
Jersey Shore?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
the same?
No,
Oh, yeah.
there's
Pay
a
to
lot
go
of
there?
beaches.
Get out
You
of
still
here.
go.
It fucking sucks.
Dude, a lot of beaches aren't open past, sundown or whatever. You
Yeah,
still
like
go.
kind of like public parks and shit.
Yeah.
Close
Well, yeah,
at
'cause-
dusk or whatever.
Because on my vacation, it was like we did an Airbnb that was like literally 1 minute walk, and we were on the beach.
Yeah.
So we did like a few nights where we would go with cigars and some scotch or something. And
Yeah, you went to the glamorous beach of. Brevard County.
Whatever.
It was
No,
right,
I know.
right next.
ain't
But
bad
he
in
thought
some-
he thought he was going to St. Augustine, so I kept selling it for weeks up to the point of John was like, I forgot where I'm going because he had told me months before
I
we're
found a
going to
message
St.
in a bottle.
Augustine.
No, it's just a bottle.
The message is stop drinking. You killed the whole bottle.
And the
Does it say
label
here,
fell off
drink
of it.
responsibly. Okay.
In Brevard, it was a Mickey's bottle too. But
Yeah.
he was in the lovely coast of Brevard, which I thought was funny because I kept telling him he was going to St. Augustine, and we were both wrong.
I got my years mixed up. It's next year.
Next year he
We're
goes to
doing
St.
that.
Augustine.
You got your
Um,
years mixed
Yeah,
up?
we got yelled at because one of the nights we went down to the beach, we got yelled at because I was trying to find like the way back that we took to our place that we
Yeah.
were staying. So I needed the light because it was real
You
late.
didn't retrace your footsteps like Jesus
No.
in the sand?
Do you know the way? It was
Right?
funny. It was him and Sam, but there was only one pair of footprints when it was
somebody-
all said and done.
That's because she was
It's because she was carrying you. Clearly, that's the way that would go. By the way,
So when I had my light on, we got yelled at because I guess there's a thing with sea turtles.
sea turtles. Yeah, you can't have lights
They
on the
go
beach,
towards,
bud.
like,
Come on.
the
Yeah,
moon.
Yeah.
it kills turtles.
Well,
Come on.
I-
Welcome
it
to
doesn't
Florida,
kill
John
them.
Hannon.
I had it on
causes
for
them
10
to come to the
seconds.
road. They get killed.
I had it on for 10 seconds.
Okay,
and I was
yeah.
like, okay,
It's
like,
10
relax.
seconds too long.
It's
Well,
10
how-
turtles.
I've never seen sea turtles just come up out of the ground and start running towards me.
Well,
If
you're
they
not
do,
from
I'll help
Florida.
them. Well, no, that's true.
That'll happen.
That's true.
10 turtles reminds
Also,
me
they'll
of...
take your straws.
No, yeah. I
Yeah.
was just thinking of octopuses with their 10 tickles. Get you go. Sorry.
I did get bit by something too, or like stung because on the side of my leg I
Yeah.
had like this weird like.
I don't think it was
hard-
a
Like a
jellyfish.
jellyfish? I
think it was
he
a
thought it was a
jellyfish
jelly,
thing.
but he's never had a jellyfish thing. They don't puncture
They
you.
hurt like
They
hell.
burn you. It's like
it was like a rub. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay.
almost like
that
I
might have been that then.
rubbed it up against a rock or something.
Did you have Stampede on you any more than usual? Because that might have helped.
I couldn't
You've
bend
seen
that
Friends.
way.
Dude.
Yeah, I couldn't bend that
I had
way.
to do that.
Just call Joey.
I had to do that one time. We were like young.
I
had
the
to
one
pee
time,
on a girl.
The one time I got stung, my grandfather told me to pee on myself, but it was a weird angle. It was on the outside of my
I had to pee on a
ankle,
girl.
and
She
I
was,
couldn't
like,
have
6
been
years
able to
old.
do it, and I thought he was just fucking with me.
Is
Turns
there
out he
truth to
wasn't.
that though? Does
Yeah,
that work?
for sure. The
It's-
ammonia will
the
help.
ammonia, yeah.
It won't permanently help, but it'll lessen the sting right then.
But it's who pees on themselves like at a public place anyway.
I do all the time.
Knowingly,
Always
on
peeing on
purpose.
myself.
But nowadays you just go to the lifeguard stand and tell them you got stung by a jellyfish, and they have ammonia there,
And they'll pee on you.
Yes, they piss
And
right
they
on
can
you.
pee on you from up
their,
high.
Yeah, from their height and level.
I've been waiting for this
It
for
really
hours.
works.
So
Yeah.
if they've got like a good spray, or if they know how to
They call
pinch
those,
the
they
head
call
of their
those
dick.
towers R. Kelly posts.
Okay, so I'm going to admit something. So is this weird? I went
Probably.
into the ocean to pee.
No.
Yeah, I do
Where
it
are
all
you
the time.
supposed to
okay.
pee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was
That's
just
best
No, it's
place
weird
to
if you
do
go
it.
into the ocean to poop.
I was worried for a second.
That's shark sugar. That's the shark sugar. You know what that means, right?
You chum in the waters. Don't do that.
You know what that means?
No.
Okay, so sharks love poop.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it's,
Because it smells like meat. What if
you,
you're a
you
vegan?
have a phone right in front of you.
Yeah.
Google the term shark sugar.
Really?
Yeah,
Do
sharks.
we have a title for the
they're-
episode? I feel like that's a good one.
They do love some poop. It just, I mean, I don't know if they love poop particular, but it's almost like blood or urine or
That makes
anything.
sense. That makes sense. Okay,
it's
now that you
just,
mentioned
it
the
knows
blood.
for a fact that there's an animal there. If you've pooped in the water, they can tell. You
See,
know?
when I got bit, I like even as we're talking about it now, I'm glad I went on my vacation before. Like talking about all this because like I
Yeah.
kind of get in my head about like what's in the water. I could step on a crab
Oh, in
or
the-
this or that.
in the nighttime, it's way different.
Hell no, I'm not doing that. The tide comes up so fast too.
I've been on many a boat at night in the ocean, and it's fucking way different. It's beautiful at sunset.
never get in the water.
right after
After dark?
sunset. Oh, dude, it's weird. We
I don't
went
want to
skinny
get
dipping
in
one
the
time.
water off of a boat. Period.
We
I
went-
don't want to just jump off a boat. In
I've
the
done
ocean
it. It's
daytime at all.
not the smartest thing you can ever do.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
but
terrifying.
I'm a seaman.
That is
I
terrifying.
believe you are. I don't want to
But
do it because I probably have a little bit of shark sugar in my.
Do you
butt
find
crack
shark
anyway.
sugar? Do you find
Well,
anything?
all
Is the
right,
term
here's-
there?
The term is there, but it's from a Rob Dyrdek show, which of course Rocky is referencing a fucking fantasy factory.
No, because
yeah,
it's no,
that's
it's
what it
from
brings up
years and
everywhere.
years and years and
No,
years
it
and
brings
years
up,
before that.
The only other it brings it up on like Urban Dictionary and stuff. But Urban Dictionary even says when you crap your pants out of fear you get from seeing a shark while swimming in the ocean.
Okay.
Your crap is like
All right.
sugar to the
Okay.
shark,
I
and it
feel
will
like-
go crazy.
Listen,
That's Urban Dictionary though.
I feel like Rob
Everything else
Dyrdek
is-
has once
is
again
Fantasy
ruined
Factory.
something.
Of course he has.
I think there's half truth.
I like Rob
the
Dyrdek.
pure ridiculousness of it all.
I love Rob Dyrdek. My ex-girlfriend used to say that he looked like a fucking redneck, and I never got that. He was like, dude, believe it or
He
not,
kinda
Rob
does.
Dyrdek was one of the first people to be like, like when skateboarding got skateboarding gets gnarly every 5 fucking seconds. And
You can
so
go to 0 to 100 real fast.
there was like when there was this time in the 90s where it hit a crazy like fast forward button. It got all of a sudden people had style, whereas before people were just it was ugly.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the same.
It's like the character era had wrestling, or like they had that era where it was like characters and personalities. Yeah, like skaters had like
Rob
more
Dyrdek was
personality.
he was one of the first people to be like kick flipping in and out of grinds and no slides and tail slides.
So
Yeah,
he was
one of
really
the
good in his
first.
day. I know he could do some shit.
wasn't
but
the
I didn't know he
first.
was okay.
He was really good. There was a time where Rob Dyrdek was like top-notch motherfucker. And then he started making all these ancillary dollars off of sponsors and stuff like that. He became a businessman. And the way that he did that was by getting himself hypnotized.
What?
For 6 Yeah, that's what
Seriously?
I swear to God.
That's a weird one.
Yeah.
Right?
He said that
And
he
he just
got
took
a
on
hypnotist.
Big Black?
He got
And then it was just gangbusters from there.
Weird beard trick.
Weird beard dick.
trick.
Yeah, now I can't think of I just think of a big old deer's dick.
Big black
It's a big
deer's
old
dick.
red
furry.
peenie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The little red rocket that comes out of. I mean, I don't know if deers are the
Wow.
same as dogs, but
Have you seen a deer's lipstick?
My Great Dane
Speaking of animal
that I had-
wieners,
Oh,
you
gross,
had a
yeah.
great
super red
vacation.
rock. Yeah, yeah. By the beach. Hardly ever go to the beach. Got some color.
Boy.
Didn't burn myself, thankfully.
I
But,
always burn.
If he's not from Jamaica, why would he wear this funny hat?
Imagine I
If
come
he's
back
not
with
from
dreads.
Brevard, why would he wear these no teeth?
I love me some beach. How was your vacation?
My vacation was amazing. I love Nashville, man.
Yeah. What'd
Love
you
it
do?
up there.
Anything fun?
We went to the Johnny Cash Museum.
Nice.
That was awesome. I mean, honestly, I didn't learn a whole lot because I've seen the documentary, or the biopic, I should say, not the documentary.
All you
but,
need to know is his songs with Waylon Jennings.
dude, that guy, I don't know. I will say this. It was staggering because they had a wall of all of his gold and platinum and silver and all of his records. They had that on a wall, which was very
Yeah.
impressive to see, as well as a wall of all of his record covers that had gone fucking on the top 100, as well as a sign on the wall that in chronological order that started with his first Billboard Top 100, and it was all of his Billboard Top 100s in order. And when you started reading them all on the plaque with how the size of the font, it was so mini, and I was just like,
Yeah.
that's really, really impressive.
They
More
had
than I
like,
would
all of
be
his
impressed.
outfits, like all the
They
stuff
had some
that
of
he
them.
would wear.
They had his Air Force jacket and pants
Oh.
in a case. I got a picture of that. That
That's
was really
cool.
cool.
Johnny Cash is a motherfucker, man.
He was a G. He was really.
Did you do a shot of cocaine?
I did not. But then what did I do?
Lame.
We went.
Pussy.
I did some outdoor shit. I went kayaking. Did some. We wanted to go hiking, but I was fine not hiking. I'd much rather kayak. Which I had a great time. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
Hiking, or as I call it, mosquito mosquito bitten.
I mean, you bring some spray and you're good.
Yeah.
You got to prepare.
Dude, we
That shit
very
sweats off.
much
It's
over
all in
prepare.
vain.
My girl is the top notch king of planning, prepping, and preparing. So
Really?
we were very
She
much
an Eagle
over prepared. She might as well have been.
Yeah, it was like
You,
most.
She got a great brownie.
It was like his vacation was like a little more adventurous, and mine was like sit and do nothing for a
That's
while.
my type of vacation.
It was-
is a do
We
nothing.
got a lot of that too, though. I was up there for 7 days, and we did 2 days where we didn't even fucking leave the house, or I don't think put clothes
You
on.
were just talking not too long ago how you need some time off, because
yeah, I'm just getting tired of all the shit here and everything
bet.
else. So
Yeah, the
plus my
hustle and
girls
bustle.
up there, and I'm just kind of running out of stuff down here. It's like I could do what I do. I'm a line cook. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
could do that anywhere, and honestly, probably get paid more than I get paid here in Orlando at the place that I'm at. So
Facts.
that being said, and my girl's up there, and she's much more stable. She's
you
got a
leaving us?
career. Yeah, man, I'm out in September, bud.
That's that was what he had to tell you.
Okay.
He told me.
Yeah, I
not
told
too
him
long
just
ago.
last week. Yeah,
But,
so I still gotta tie up some loose ends and stuff. But I got a couple more months down here.
So we're gonna have to figure out a way to really go out. Like we were thinking, like at the end of August, kind of having like a get together with
Well, we can all
whoever.
still Zoom every once in a
Oh,
while.
well, that's what we're gonna. Yeah.
Well, we're still
gonna
going to do the
talk about
show,
that, but-
right? I think, honestly, yeah, not to get all crazy nerdy on technical stuff, but I think John and I are going to still do audio recording. But in order for us to do our show, we need to see each other because of the timing and shit. We'd be stepping on each other constantly, I feel like, otherwise. So I think I'm going to get a webcam and everything I need so that we can at least see each other to do the shows. And then I could also use that to do the show if you want to continue doing video.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Well, dude,
Yeah.
Nashville's a sweet city, man, and Honestly,
It's cool.
It just sounds
Honestly-
it just sounds like a reason for us to go up to Nashville.
I know.
It's so fun,
It's-
guys.
What is
it's
it, like
so
a 10-hour
beautiful and
drive?
fun. It's like a 9-hour drive, but it's a
9-hour
cheap
drive?
flight. It's a cheap flight.
Yeah,
I've been
that's
going.
nothing,
I've been going
dude.
round trip by myself for like $150.
I drive 4.5 hours. You drive 4.5 hours.
There we
get
go.
a little
Steve
bit
and I
of
did it. We
goes
went to
right
West
through-
Virginia.
Yeah, see,
Easy.
it goes right through Atlanta, which is fits right in.
Atlantic
You guys
City.
can stop at Atlanta
Same thing.
City.
I didn't
and
even
see
catch
how
it at
works.
first. I was
It's
like,
fine,
We'll
it's fine.
stop in Connecticut on the way. That'd be nice, dude.
But so that's my
One
kind of
big Yui.
That's kind of my big life change that I got coming up. I'm just ready to kind of settle down with my girl, and I think you understand that completely.
Oh,
you know?
for sure.
I
Absolutely.
think John's
When he
kind of
told
getting
me-
there too.
Yeah, when he told me, I was like, that is literally the best decision you could probably make for
She
yourself.
thought about coming down here, but she's like I said, she's got a great job and a career going, and she can do that elsewhere. But she's got some big plans coming for her. So
Hey man, growing up's hard to do, but it's also fun.
Some of it, like, it's an intimidating
don't-
idea to go through change, but it's
Yeah.
also like fun. You know,
it is.
When
I'm
it's
excited,
nervous.
but
to
intimidated.
change.
But
nervous,
I also
but-
know that I don't want to give this up because this will be my link to Orlando, which I know I'm already gonna miss. But also, it's my outlet. We talked about it so many times. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
want
have to
be,
figure out a different way to get like the scoop in Orlando because it was always Coleman just being out in town.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like
going
get a
wherever.
Facebook or an Instagram.
I still have the Instagram with Orlando
Oh,
stuff.
man.
I'll fill you in, John. I'll give Orlando updates from Nashville, guys. How about that?
Well,
Right, for
shit,
real.
man. Let's take a little break and we'll come back. We'll play some supervillains
Yeah,
in
we're,
the
we're here
meantime.
in College Park at the local.
We are at the local.
Yeah. Yeah,
we're
I'm
local
thinking
to
about
Rocky.
that fried cheesecake. I don't know.
I want to take that to go.
I was looking
I
at the
don't know.
Wangs.
Oh, dude, there's
John's always looking at
arguably
somebody's wang.
arguably some of the best wings in Orlando. Up there with Kiwis,
their
up there
quote here
with
says, "Gourmet, fresh, never frozen, double cooked, best wings in College Park,
Sold.
guaranteed."
in College
Exclamation
Park,
point.
probably the best wings in College
I
Park.
agree.
But if you just
Sold.
go right down the street to Hideaway,
It's a challenge, but it's fine.
All right, we love you. We'll be right back.
Maybe if Karen had been a little bit older, she'd know how to live her life. She'd know just where to look. Instead, she got it through the cottage, driving suicide. Is how she died. I don't really want to talk about it, but it's always on my mind, and I think about it all the time. So who's sorry now? Maybe if our friend had been a little bit older, he'd know how to live his life, he'd know just where to look. Instead, he stuck into his arm and tied to suicide. Is how he died. I don't really want to talk about it, but it's always on my mind, and I think about it all the time. So sorry now. Wake me up, I'll be asleep again at the wheel. So much for a trip back home. To feel like we have never felt before. Yeah, Maybe if we all were just a little bit older, we know how to live our lives, we know just where to look. Instead we fight to get it right, just to feel alright. We go through motions, options, quotients, contemplations, that you wanna give it up sometime. So sorry Wake me up, I'll be asleep again at the wheel. So much for a trip back home. To feel like we have never felt before.
And we're back. You guys want to do a little toast?
Clinky Drinky, Stinky Pinky. You
Cheers.
can't hear it, so
Yeah.
I like how you're chasing it around.
What did you say? Clinky Drinky Stinkies?
I think something like that. Clinky, drinky, stinky, pinky.
Stinkies. That's
What do you thinky?
episode 247
Oh, man. Yeah.
of What's the Fuss podcast.
Filmed, not filmed.
Yeah, we're not
audio
filming this
recorded
one. It's super
live
weird.
at the local here in College
Oh,
Park.
this is easier, isn't it?
Yeah, I think people
Yeah,
are
it is.
used
Are
to
you
the
kidding me?
videos,
Yeah.
like and just like watching it on YouTube. But I mean, when you're
know.
doing a talk show, do you need
What do we
video all
need?
the time?
What do we need? Why?
I mean, I don't know. Is there anything cool going on? Like normally, like
Nothing.
we
It's
try
so
to like
boring.
make some sort of like background or something. We're not. I mean,
Right.
we're at the local.
No, we're watching.
Yeah.
We're watching.
But I mean-
out the Hitchcock classic, The Birds.
It would be
Yeah,
worth it.
that is weird.
Yeah.
Rocky's never seen it.
No.
If
Had
we
no
had
idea.
like more like physical stunts on the show,
Yeah.
I'd be like, all right, video.
we could
100%
try
never
that.
happened.
Now
If
that
we're gonna,
Coleman's
like-
going to be, he's going to be in what, Mississippi?
Yep.
Yeah.
Jackson.
Atlantic City, Mississippi.
That's
Then
right.
we can either have a bunch of screens of us in different places, or John and I can try stunts.
I think
That's
that's,
awesome.
going to be the direction it's going to go. Well,
Stunts?
I am no.
No?
The first one.
First stunt is you guys can come visit me in my new condo in Miami, and we can try to surf to the ground.
I thought you were
Too
going to
soon?
Mississippi.
That is too soon.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
weird.
sorry.
Oh my God,
That's a
did you
terrible
hear
thing,
that?
though.
Hold on. All right, so there's. I mean, let's put this out there. This sounds like a conspiracy, but
Here we go.
okay.
The Clintons.
So yeah,
They're clearly behind this.
The
Yeah,
condo collapsing
so-
in Florida?
yeah.
in Miami?
So McAfee.
Oh, John
whatever.
McAfee.
He did McAfee. He did apparently have a condo that was destroyed in that.
Oh, really?
He owned property there.
Yeah.
In that condominium.
So there's a
Yeah.
connection between that condo
That's
collapsing
weird.
and McAfee committing suicide in air
Not
quotes.
killing himself.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
Epsteining
think he
himself.
killed himself. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we all know.
Well, because he put out a
Clinton.
tweet a little while ago saying, like, well, 2 years ago at this point, or a year and a half.
If I kill
where
myself.
He was like, well, it wasn't even like if I kill me. He's like, I just got a message that said that they're going to make me kill myself.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you make somebody kill? Like, but I guess, you know.
don't. You just
They
wording it
crazy
like that
days
is scary.
make you do it.
I
mean,
know.
so
How do you do it?
this-
You beat Chrissy Teigen on Twitter. That's how you do it.
I mean, let's call a spade here. Hillary Clinton is. Well, I think it's like. I mean, we're in like the 50s or 60s now of acquaintances / people that have
the list of mysterious disappearances or whatever.
people. Yeah,
surrounding them. I've
I
heard
mean,
about this.
everybody she
I
knows.
don't know. I
ends
haven't
up dead.
verified any of it.
One
but-
guy suffocated himself with a pillow over his own face while he was sleeping. Several gunshots to the back of the
17
head.
were ironically listed as COVID deaths.
Yeah, really. But I mean, here, this is what I'm thinking of: is Hillary is killing again. Nature is
Hillary.
coming back to
That's a
normal.
joke.
We're getting back to normal after COVID.
People will do
Nature's
this is-
healing.
This is the beginning of normalcy.
This is how we know.
Right?
This is one of
Apex
those
predators
things.
are going to apex predate. Am I right? Hillary?
Well, apparently, McCafe. That sounds.
That-
I
no,
mean, it
that's
sounds,
a coffee drink from
I was
McDonald's.
gonna say, I get one of those like
McAfee.
twice a week on my way to
You're
work.
right. Yep, very sugary.
My McCafe.
Also, those will make you die. Those will cause you to die early too.
yeah, you can't
So
have
cut
too
back on
many
those.
of
It
those.
is weird to think about like the motivation people will have though to protect their image. Like if they think that they're going to get slandered in any way, like talking about the Clintons or
Yeah.
Epstein or
Right.
whoever, I don't know, but like to preserve their image, people will jump through crazy hoops and set people on fire to not get caught.
Yep. I mean, the last person that got a picture of Hillary Clinton's ankles probably died. I'm guessing.
See?
I'm just imagining.
At this
They
point,
weren't around Bill's neck. I'll tell
No,
you
they
that.
weren't. Oh my God, dude! There is an amazing SNL skit, and it happened right after the Monica Lewinsky thing.
Never heard of her.
Well, Bill Clinton was a notorious rapist.
Okay.
And one of the women that
She really
he-
left a stain
he
on
actually
his
didn't-
presidency.
He didn't rape her. He, I mean, I guess
Consensually cigared
it's
her?
against. Yeah, I mean,
Got
he
you.
put a cigar in her pussy. I mean,
Yeah,
what
right.
president has it? You can't bring up a Democrat
Look,
president
he's-
without bringing up a Republican
saying
president. I'm
he's
sure
just trying to
Trump
get
has
his
put
Kennedy
someone
on.
in
He's just trying to
something
get his
in
Kennedy
someone's
on.
pussy.
Oh yeah, he was getting peed on, right? He's got that
Yeah,
R.
he's
Kelly
probably
thing
put
by,
like I'm thinking he
Russian
probably
hookers
put
or
one of
something.
those
I don't
like
know.
plastic Philly cigar
Tubes?
Yeah.
They do it for the thrill of it.
Let me tube you, baby.
Speaking of Trump, McDonald's is really good. I love the
It's a McCafe.
so I'm back on to the English muffin thing, the McMuffin. I really
Dude,
like
if
that.
you can get there for breakfast time, it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it's really
McDonald's,
good.
They
like
serve
McDonald's
breakfast all
eggs
day.
are
I go to
somewhat
work.
reliable.
I go to work at 5 a.m, so I can get one.
The eggs are like probably one of the realest things at McDonald's.
No, they're not. They
Some
come
of
in
them.
they come in a cylindrical tube, which
no.
they just
oh,
slice.
You're
No,
getting the
they
wrong
don't.
egg. There's
No, they
another
don't.
egg.
No,
that
that's
they-
the real one.
I don't believe
the
you.
one he's thinking is the real one. The folded egg that comes on a biscuit is unreal, fake.
Yeah,
It's
that's
liquid.
like
it's
a-
real, but
That's
it's liquid egg.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The real eggs are the ones that come on your egg
I
McMuffin,
haven't-
sir,
I'm
because
not a
they're
big
round and you
McDonald's
can
guy.
see the white and the yellow. They have a little disc
Yeah.
that they crack them into, and it cooks them in that round shape.
Yeah, they had like
You know
a
what-
step-by-step video showing people how to
Booyah.
do it.
You know what's funny is I was never a McDonald's guy, and then a lot of people know my
Then you moved
girlfriend.
to America.
My girlfriend has a kid, and so on trips and stuff like that, we're getting McDonald's. That's what we're getting.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is what
Easy,
we're getting.
It's like
quick.
old
That is
reliable.
what we're getting.
It's the
Yeah.
same
American.
everywhere you go. Yeah.
And then also in the Keys, they don't have Chick-fil-A. They don't have a lot of things. One of the few
Makes sense
things
for
they
the
have
Keys
is
not to have
McDonald's.
that.
So if you're going to get fast food, you're getting McDonald's. So I learned to love it. What are you gonna
I
do?
thought fast food in the Keys was just a quick chicken.
Yeah.
Man, the Keys are really fun. I can't wait to go back. But
Or-
I hear they're about to basically be flooded.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Bad weather
Well,
down there?
What was it? There's the tropical storm Claudette, but then there was like the first hurricane of the hurricane season that just came.
Also,
Forget the name of it.
the hurricane season began.
Is it happening?
Yeah, they overlap. The
I
hurricane
don't like
season
that.
and the hurricane
Oh
season,
my God,
they
this guy.
directly
I
overlap
like
each
that
other.
COVID season was at least Jesus was good to us and was one at a time.
One at a time.
We're either going to give you.
Or 20,000 a day, whatever.
If we're going to ride the wings of pestilence, we're going to do it, one at a time. Ride the Wings of Pestilence is an amazing from first to last song.
Is that a song title? I was gonna say it's a great heavy band name.
It's a
It's a better song title.
you know
though, I think.
Skrillex?
Never heard of him.
Skrillex.
Yeah.
She's cute.
Long hair, but only at the top, in the center. Everything else is shaved.
Stop
on the sides.
talking about my girlfriend.
Oh,
I just want you to stop talking about my girlfriend right now.
Also, the Predator.
My girlfriend looks a lot like Skrillex. I'm just saying. He's joke laughing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That means it's too true.
yeah, I know.
But Skrillex, before he was a wop 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 whopper,
Right.
he had a emo screamo metal band called
Not
From
aware.
First to Last. It was really good.
Really? He
actually
I was
is-
really
yeah,
into it.
he is
I was
really
really into it.
talented.
Never
And,
heard of that.
Yeah.
What is all that noise?
I don't know what that noise is, but
Someone's
I don't
happening
like
on the
it.
other
It's
side
so
of the bar.
loud.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, it sounds like pool balls in a. I was going to say a pool
Listen,
ball machine.
lots of-
and
lots
a
of
pool
noises.
table, with, where they're rolling around inside. No, nobody's on the pool table.
No.
Anyways,
That's
from
something
first to
weird
last, Ride
outside.
the Wings of Pestilence. So yeah,
I need to-
so
Speaking of
that
wings, we
happened.
wanna
A
order some
building in
wings.
Miami collapsed that had McAfee's laptop in it.
Yeah, and what
seems
was
ironic.
the circumstance of his death? Did he hang himself?
He was killed because he had evidence against.
No, but
Yes,
what-
Hillary
what were
Clinton.
the specifics?
What was
How
the
did he
situation? I
die?
think he hung
fucking
himself.
Don't know.
Is that
I
what
think
it
it was
was?
another
Dude,
hanging.
probably. I don't know.
And it was in
Same
what a
as Epstein.
Spanish prison or something. So
Yeah,
we'll
he
never
was in a
see
Span- he
any-
was in a prison,
There will be
but-
no video. Not
After
in,
he had just
not
gotten
in another
news
country.
of getting extradited back to the United States.
Well,
Exactly.
so here
And
that
he knew he
wasn't
was in
over.
trouble.
He could have he had several more appeals to file, so it wasn't over.
I thought
he
it
could have
was-
he
I
could
don't
have I don't know. He was killed before he could file those appeals. Is pretty much what
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was
Anyways,
very weird. And then after his death was the whole queue on his Instagram page.
That was
Supposedly
a little
around
weird.
Yeah.
Either way, even if he was still alive when that was posted, he was in prison. So
Yeah.
how did he post it? Did
he was
have someone
he was
post
posting
it?
from prison.
What is it? It's weird.
He was
It's
posting and
weird.
doing a lot of stuff from prison, but
Well,
he
his
was
last post was in October 2020.
what?
Yeah, that's what I heard. And that's the one with the pictures on his arm about I didn't kill myself or whatever. Whacked. Or,
Yeah, it says whacked.
Yeah.
because he
With a
knew
dollar
that he was
sign.
going to be framed for this or
Yeah.
for whatever.
Whatever,
and then
right.
boom.
I don't know. It's a weird
know.
fucking scenario.
Once you get in bed with Hillary Clinton, it's going to go one of two ways. You're going to turn into a millionaire, or you will be killed.
Or maybe both, right?
Yeah, probably
Turn
both.
into a
That's
millionaire
what you
and then
hope.
deaded.
That's what you hope is before you die,
Yeah,
you
you're
at
at
least
least a
have a nice
millionaire.
pool in
At
your
least you have that,
backyard.
right?
Right? Eat
Yeah,
or-
you have an in-ground pool.
eat
If
or
you
be
die with an
eaten rich.
above-ground pool, kill yourself.
Oh, one of those floaties things?
Yeah.
They're so poppable. It's unfortunate.
I would not
If you're
hate
big
an
enough.
above ground pool for one day. But when you keep it, are you guys familiar with?
Take a second.
Whoa,
No,
that's
take a
fine.
yawn.
Yeah, take a yawn break.
Are we
That's what
boring
this-
you?
That's what this
Ross
show does to everyone.
Padgett, the comedian
Never heard of
here
him.
in town, who
Love that guy.
He's on the Jim Colbert,
Colbert
show.
Show.
Super
Yep.
funny.
So
The comedy alien,
He's
they
got
call
this
him.
ongoing horror in his life.
Oh, they've been talking about it. I have heard some of that
He's
this week
got
on the
an
show.
above ground pool in his backyard, and it's pretty much just a mosquito lagoon.
Oh,
And it's killed the
dude.
grass underneath it, and he's having to. He's been going over like, what do I
Oh,
do
it
with this
fucking
thing?
sucks.
How do I drain it? Do I just poke a fucking hole in it and throw
No.
it away? Like, what do I do? And then
No.
I got to replace it with sod underneath because all the grass is dead underneath it.
There's one guy who has a pool in his front of his house, and when I go by his front, like in the right season, there'll be like tadpoles just swimming in it, and then
Gross.
I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
they turn into frogs and jump out and do whatever the fuck. And I'm
That's
like,
gross.
Even
That's
the
a-
stuff like it could be a clear pool, and there could be stuff in there that you don't know. It'll get sinus infections. There's all kinds of stuff. The only above ground pool that I've ever seen was kind of nice was in Massachusetts. It was really cold. It was last November, but they had a deck built around
Yes,
it.
built around it, so it seems like an
Oh,
in-ground pool.
those ones
that is
that
the
are like-
nice way to do it.
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
nice
like,
way to do it.
Kind of. They're like solid material, and you
Yeah.
have like a little step ladder to go up and into
for sure.
it.
Well, no. They have like
he's
a
talking about
deck
there's a
around
deck
it.
around it.
No,
like,
but you don't have a little ladder to go up into the above.
no,
ground?
because you're on a
could.
deck.
How do
There
you
is
get on
no
the
deck.
deck?
You from
Well,
the house.
it's on the It's you go out of
It's
the
like
house
attached
and
to
there's
the
a
house.
porch, and then there's some steps up, and there's like a deck around it or whatever. It was really nice.
Most of those above ground pools come with.
I would
Yeah,
send
those
those
ladders.
pictures. They're on my other phone.
But they're also
Yeah.
like fully exposed, where you could just poke a knife into the side and drain it.
I don't
But the
think
one
so.
he's talking about is you have to like go under the porch, under the deck to get to the access point to the
Oh,
side.
if you
of
wanted
the,
to,
of the
yeah.
pool, yeah.
So don't
Those are
they
nice.
all have a plug?
like filter?
No, a plug to
Oh,
unplug
plug. I thought you
it
said
if
a
you
bug.
wanted to get all the shit out.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think on
yeah,
the
yeah.
show they said something about there's like a garden hose. There's like an extension
so
for you,
you
just
don't
to
need a
screw your garden
knife.
hose on, and you can run it down to the street and drain it into the storm drain. So you're not
How
flooding
many
your neighborhood.
gallons?
Oh,
How many gallons?
those are probably easily
That'll
like
ruin your yard.
10,000 gallons or something.
If it rains twice in a week, our yard is all dirt.
I'm gonna look up above ground pool gallons.
That's
just
so.
because I'm curious
I
what
feel
they
bad
hold.
for the
because
motherfucker.
there are some above ground pools that are like almost like the thick wood, like almost like a bigger version of a hot tub.
Yeah.
A nice hot tub, obviously.
Yeah.
But I mean, those ones, because I used to go pool hopping, so I was very particular about the pools I would jump into.
Pool hopping.
It was a thing up north. Well, that's what we didn't have a pool, so me and my friends, none of us did. We'd go.
You would go from pool to pool
people's
in other
backyards.
people's. Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay. You guys
some
wanna
above
take-
ground and nice, and
I got some numbers.
in the
So
ground.
trespassing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%. Well, that's past the statute of limitations. Oh no, maybe not.
It's not. It's. I
No,
mean,
not
it is.
yet.
It is. I'm sure it is.
No,
it's fine.
he
It's
raped
close.
a woman. There's
was-
no statute of limitations on that.
In the pool, left him
Wow.
at the bottom.
I thought he was just a Nazi.
No.
But that's another story for another time. So no, don't look. I'm gonna quiz you guys. So on a
I was
12
about to pee.
12-foot round above ground pool. How many think you? Well, let's see.
The
Above
cost
ground
of it?
swimming pool water volumes by
No,
size.
how many gallons?
Oh.
Yeah, they have. Oh, they range in size so it's from this many gallons to this many gallons, and it's only like it's not a huge range. So I'll give you guys like a little bit of room in there. But a 12-foot round pool, above
All right,
ground
so
pool.
we're
many
talking
gallons?
about
Yeah, how many
4
think it
feet,
is?
4 feet tall, 12 foot,
Yeah, it's probably 5 feet deep. Most of these are 5 feet deep.
5 feet deep, by
12 feet around.
Dude, there's got to be 1,000 gallons in there.
I was thinking like 7,000 to 8,000 gallons.
One's low, one's high. Bring them
Oh,
down a bit.
Crap.
3.5 gallons.
4.
So 12-foot round, your average 12-foot round above ground swimming pool ranges from 2,975, so 2,975 gallons, to 3,398.
Oh,
so there's like
right.
a
So
in the
400
game
gallon.
you were closer.
I was right.
Yeah.
And then so like
Fuck.
up to a 21-foot round pool, that's a big ass fucking above ground pool. That's 9,100 gallons to
That's for like
10,400 gallons.
Palatka redneck.
Yeah. That's
That's
like
for like.
Good God.
that's
that's for, like,
Ocala
Atlantic
money.
City,
It's like
Georgia.
Ocala money. You're right. It's like Atlantic City money.
Wow.
Trump Towers, baby.
Jeez.
Oh
Louise.
my God! So hold on. Did you hear that Trump is going for another presidency, and a lot of people are stoked on it.
I heard he had a rally.
Like a lot of
I hear a lot of people
liberals
are
are stoked on it.
and I hear more people are stoked for DeSantis. That Trump
Oh,
is trailing to
so
DeSantis in polls.
DeSantis is actually doing better, which is weird.
Sadly enough.
it is, dude. This is
The
how
fucking-
that pendulum swings.
I
It
hate
is
it.
the
I
weirdest
fucking
thing.
hate it.
Dude,
I don't know who's the
it's
worst of
so-
her two evils there,
it
Trump or
is-
DeSantis.
What? You don't like DeSantis? He's the one that got us out of this weird mess where we got to fucking
No,
stay at our
the
houses.
only thing I like so far about DeSantis was after the marijuana was like shot down, or after it was approved and they were trying to like like piecemeal it and make us jump through even more hoops than we had to. He was like, no, this is what the people of Florida voted on. Give them what they voted on. And I was like, he's absolutely right. I don't care
Anybody
what
that
side of
says
the aisle you're
fuck
on.
the federal government, I automatically
I
like.
appreciated it, and the fact that they were trying to put us under the thumb of them some more.
Yeah.
And he got us away from that. So that was respectable, and that was right after he was elected. And I
Man.
feel like he's really gone downhill since then. But that's just my opinion.
So the problem is we don't have a leader right now. We technically do
I
have
do like
a
the hard
face.
stance he
It's like a
took on
committee.
kind of the masks there at the end when he,
Well, we have a face in charge of, I guess, the country, but he's not doing anything. He's not saying anything good. He
No,
can't
he's
remember
right.
any words.
He's doing like a bunch of junkets and talking.
He's a
and
moron.
Stuff, but what is he actually doing? I don't know.
He's useless as a man.
I mean, aren't
and a
they all?
human.
They all
That's
are.
what I'm
though.
saying.
Well,
So,
that's
like,
how I like my
Trump
president.
is 75
usually.
now.
Right.
And then
There's no way
in
I'm
a few
going to
years when
vote
he
for a
runs,
79-year-old
he's gonna be
man. I hated to
Oh
vote
my
for a
God.
Biden-age man this time.
Hold
around.
on, no, hold on. Do
80-year-old
the math on it. Do the math on
An
that.
80-year-old would be president at that point if
Why?
he wins
If
the
he's
next election.
75 and there's
Why?
4 more years and not 79, but still, yeah, close enough. Either way.
No,
80.
he's 75 now. The
Right.
election's years from now. The election isn't
A
happening tomorrow.
79
4
kind of
years.
sounds
Right.
better than a
So
69.
he's going to be, and then by the time he's president, he's going to be in his low 80s. By the time he actually is president.
Okay.
Years
the
from
low
now.
80s. See,
Either
the
way.
low
That's
60s is
crazy.
perfect weather for me.
and
I'll take the low 80s.
on a few
here.
different
64 on a
It is.
sunny day.
The low
I don't know.
60s is healthy.
It's they're all jokes, and
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's a
But
weird thing. That's why I prefer just not to I don't give a shit who's the president. It doesn't really affect me
Right.
one
Just-
iota.
Just vote. Give me that guy that's the rent is too damn high. Bring that guy.
I
in.
like him.
Like that's fucking. At
Or-
least
or
it's
let's
entertaining. I
even
said
go
that about Trump.
Further
too,
than
and
that,
was
to
a
the
nightmare.
hell to the no. I like that guy. He was cool.
Hell to the no. Or Chocolate Rain. We could have Chocolate Rain. as
Chocolate
president.
rain.
Man.
I like him.
Anybody with a smooth voice that can actually just speak
You're right.
incomplete
Look,
sentences.
Look, Michael Bolton,
it's
2024.
acceptable.
Oh, dude, I watched.
Yeah.
I watched the majority of Office Space the other day. It was really nice.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Wow. I
My
really like
kid's
it.
never seen it, so she got a job at Chili's. My kid got a job at Chili's.
Uh-oh.
And I said,
How's her flair?
I know. She sent me a picture of her outfit, and she has suspenders, right, or a work outfit. And I was like, do you have the minimum 42 pieces of flair? And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, you're breaking my fucking heart, kid.
Oh,
Watch Office
man.
Space.
You know what? Say
don't
what
know
you want
you're
about
missing.
Chili's. I love their chips and salsa.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't been in forever.
Dude, the chips and
It's
salsa
no,
is
my
really
bad.
good.
It's a TGI Fridays, but whatever.
Oh.
Aren't they the same thing? Are they not the same fucking thing?
I get them confused all the time.
Right,
And Applebee's.
Right.
Applebee's
that's-
gets thrown in
No,
that mix
the
of
bees?
confusion.
Is there
Bees,
still
Chili's.
TGI Fridays
Yeah,
Absolutely.
in Florida?
in Ormond Beach,
I went
right
to
on
one,
A1A.
like 2 months ago.
That's
Yeah.
where she works.
They had one in Altamont Springs for a while, but
Did
they
they?
changed it into a Twin Peaks, which is
Oh, I
easily
hate
the
that
worst
place.
restaurant
I
I've ever
fucking
been
hate
to.
That place, yeah.
I've never been there. I would never actually desire to go to Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I don't
It's
want to go
bad.
to anything they call a restaurant. As much as I enjoy breasts
Wait,
as the
what?
next guy, no thanks, dude.
It's
I'm
called a
not.
breastaurant?
That's what they call that and Hooters.
That's fucking stupid.
What
It
about
is stupid.
Wing House? Is Wing House
Probably
like
the same.
restaurant?
Probably the same.
Dude, they got rid of
That's
my
like-
wing house, too.
The one we used to go to all the time.
Yeah. And
what was
the
that? Where
Amigos
was
right
that?
next
Dude,
door.
I used to get off of work
What
as
wing
early,
house?
like early in the morning.
What wing house?
It was by
Altamont Springs.
Yeah, it's a little out.
Yeah,
got rid
John
of
and
it.
I,
Where?
we've told
I don't
this
know what
before.
you're talking
John and I used to have the same days off on at Thursdays or something
Thursday
like that.
mornings, yeah.
And he would get off at ridiculous.
like 5:30,
and
6
then
in the
I
morning.
think he had a key or something in the house, or I would leave it open or whatever. He'd come, take a little nap, and whenever I would wake up, we would get fucking mashed up on drugs and alcohol. It was
Early,
the funnest,
Allegedly.
dude.
Allegedly.
We would be doing blow at
Statute of
6 in the
limitations.
morning.
Whoa, statute of limitations, guys. It's not over on this shit from a year ago.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever.
But, yeah, no, but we when we met up, those were actually really good times. We
Oh,
did that
dude,
for a while
so
too.
fun, so
yeah,
fun.
I was
And
jealous from afar, and I was like, I want to come Thursday mornings and get drunk with you guys.
And we go to these restaurants or like what?
Hideaway.
'cause we would record a
Those
Hideaway.
Hideaway days.
all the
Yeah.
time was open that early.
Hideaway's
We'd go
open
in there.
early as fuck. There's a few other places
Are
in
they
town.
back to that with their early open?
Oh, yeah, for
Okay,
sure.
Okay.
So
Wally's is too, I think.
Wednesdays I'm off, and I usually hit up Hideaway. I
In the
don't do
morning?
drugs anymore, but I go up there all the time and I
Yeah,
grab a
because that was
beer.
like what, like a year and a half,
like 2 years ago.
a long time
2
ago.
years ago.
Yeah,
oh
maybe
yeah,
more.
no, more,
It was around
more
his
than 2
parents'
years.
death.
Yeah, it was a
around
while
his
ago.
parents' death
Holy
time,
shit!
Shortly
Am
after.
I getting old now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If I'm
buddy,
getting
welcome.
old, you two are in trouble.
I'm fucked.
Dude, I'm feeling it, man.
Too old for
That
life,
is-
right?
I'm feeling it.
So I
dude.
got to settle down.
So
Well, you said you've been feeling a little bit better because of like
a little bit
you're-
better.
You're drinking less.
I've been drinking a lot less. Stopping the drugs and alcohol. Just chilling out.
How do you
just-
feel if you were to like go at a bag, like work out a little bit? Get some gloves and a punching bag, or
What kind of bag you talking about? You gonna go?
you could beat me
You
up.
gonna go to
Daddy.
ball
Where
bag?
did my
or-
punching bag go?
You had one before?
Yeah, where'd
Yeah,
it
'cause
go?
I figured you with MMA experience and
Wait.
on top team and
There
everything.
used to be a punching bag in my room, or in my living room.
Oh, with the weight at the bottom.
Where the fuck did
And
it
we used to
go?
kick it around.
It's not there anymore.
It's not in your apartment
I
anymore.
didn't sell it.
Paul's like, I'm tired of looking at this thing.
Oh, probably.
Probably that dummy too. Didn't you have a dummy? With a head on it?
No.
That was just in my dream.
Now, what the fuck happened to that thing? That's just another thing I gotta look for.
That is something. I forgot you even had that one because I was thinking that would be a good release for you.
Yeah.
Just like to go outside in the backyard, throw an axe, drink some beer.
That's what I've
punch
been
a bag,
doing
right?
lately. Throwing the axe.
Oh, we see.
Throwing
That's
the
all I see you
old
post on
axe.
social
I know
media
it's my
anymore.
favorite.
All right, well, because you put the axes together yourself. Right?
Yes.
I feel like you break them a lot.
Yeah, I do.
You
well,
put 'em
Steve,
together?
Steve broke my last
I
one.
thought
yeah.
you put the targets together. Why do you put the
I
axes
put the
together?
targets together. Well, I break a lot of handles.
Okay. Oh, so you were just replace the head
Yeah.
on the handle. Okay.
But yeah, I
was like,
I
you
have
don't
to,
buy
I
them
have to
put
fix my
together?
targets more than anything.
They're
I
like
go
some
through a
assembly
ton of wood.
required. You need a sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Rocky, he's turned in a new leaf. He's getting crafty.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting healthier.
If you say
Yep.
so.
Yeah.
You don't seem so dead in the eyes anymore.
No,
I'm looking
no.
at
I
you.
have
Yeah,
a,
you're
a
right.
new
I think
lease
you're
on
right.
life.
You're like present. No, that's cool.
A little
That's
bit.
awesome.
Well,
Timothy,
dude, I was going
present.
through a lot there lately. I was
cheers
going
to that,
through a lot.
too.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Wait, to what? What are we cheersing to?
Health, good,
To
Good health.
good form.
Good
to,
health.
to
Well,
good
then
outlooks
fuck
on the
this
future,
liver.
right? And to not being dead in the eyes for Rocky anymore. That's a real. That's a real.
dead-eyed faggot.
Right.
I think we
Whoa.
all are doing a little bit better. He said it. It's his show.
It's
you
fine.
said it. not
Say
me.
whatever you want.
No,
Well,
that's what I
yeah.
get called all the time. That's what my daughter calls me.
Okay.
Dude, so
Okay. That's
all right,
rough.
here we can get into this for
Pride
a
Month.
minute.
She can say it. She is one.
Kids are getting very androgynous
Oh yeah.
lately.
They're buying into the
Very
genders
weird.
thing.
Where do you stand on this?
It's like it doesn't affect
With the
me,
youth
but I
of
don't get it.
America.
I don't get it. I don't understand it, but it
I
doesn't
don't
affect me, so it
hate
doesn't
it.
bother me. I don't care either way.
I was that
I'm indifferent.
androgynous little dude
I'm
for the
indifferent.
longest time.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I was a little
Rocky?
emo,
Right?
a little emo kid. Oh, bro, it was bad.
Hard to
bit of-
picture, bro.
It was a little emo kid, but now I'm the old emo kid.
They called him Figgy Stardust because of all the fig Newtons he ate. Chunky bastard.
Faggy Stardust. In the, sorry.
no. He doubled down.
What?
It's
Nothing.
fine.
Nothing.
I'm just saying what other
Hey.
people tell me
Right.
that I
He's
am.
repeating what he's been called.
Listen, I'm
just
just
here
He's
so I don't
taking
get
the power
fined.
back from Chrissy Teigen and the online bullies.
Wait, what happened there? Why do you keep? That's the second time you mentioned that. What
Because
happened
that's
there?
that's the story that's been going on. They're trying to
I
cancel
get
her.
Chrissy Teigen and Rachel Ray mixed up. What's
Rachel Ray. I don't know how you confuse
Rachel
those
Ray.
two.
Rachel
But
Ray and I have the same body.
Chrissy Teigen is married to John Legend. She's like that
I don't know what either
supermodel
of
with
those.
the squishy
You
Asian
said a lot
face.
of words there
Chrissy
that I don't know what
Chrissy
they are.
Teigen and John Legend.
Yeah.
I get Paula Dean mixed up with Rachel Ray.
Oh, that's
She's
more-
the one that farts and says the N word.
Right. Well, Chrissy
And puts
Teigen's
butter on
similar.
everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Chrissy Teigen's similar, and that she's just been trying to be canceled lately for online bullying. Apparently, she told this girl who was popular like 5 or 10 years ago. She was literally famous for being 16 and marrying like a 60-year-old guy. It was one of those things.
You're not allowed to do that.
No, well, you can do it, but
No, you can't.
I think her parents signed off on it. Yeah, it was,
Oh.
no, it was totally fine. It was totally
Oh.
legal. And
Wow.
it was totally gross and creepy. And Chrissy Teigen, apparently 5 years later or 10 years later, tweets have been
They're
dug
in
up
love.
where she is telling her, you should just go and die, and extreme online bullying. And people are like, Chrissy Teigen's the fucking end of the end all be all and
16 years
cancel her.
old. I feel like that's old.
That's rough stuff.
I feel like that's super old.
Maybe
16.
he was. Yeah, he was more than he was at least twice her age. Yeah, he was
Ah,
like 40 something.
16,
Maybe he was
look.
40 or 50. But
Man,
either way, it
you
was
just
fucking
started
gross and
puberty,
creepy.
you're ready to
And
travel.
Literally, they got famous from the wedding, and then they were like all over E and shit, and they were doing the whole tours of interviews and doing
That
the rounds of
is
interviews.
weird. Do you think it's
And,
true love?
I don't think they're
How'd you
still
like to be
together, so I doubt
16?
it. I
How'd you
doubt
like to be
it.
16 sucking on an old ball bag?
See,
Right.
when you're 16,
I
you
mean,
don't
balls
know
are wrinkly enough when you're 18.
what you like.
Do you
Imagine
think
40.
that her tongue gets like stingy from the Ben Gay?
Tiger balm balls.
Do you think that hurts?
Oh my
Shaq's
God.
like,
Do
ice
you
it
think
hot.
that's
Put it
I
on
see
your
needs a
balls and let your
Ricola in the
girlfriend
morning.
lick it
She's
off.
only 16.
Ricola.
That's got to be really bad. Oh, you imagine what the room smells like after that.
Oh, buddy, the
Blech.
sweat. Yeah, Marcy Playground had a totally different song title for that one.
Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
smell
That-
sex and been gay.
Hard
More
candies.
more work than it is fun.
Oh no, I made a joke recently about somebody fucking an old person and said I smell sex and Werther's. I totally forgot about
my
that.
God.
Yeah. Anyway,
The only hot lady I've ever seen. I'm trying to think. Oh, it's probably the chick at Kiwis.
oh,
I don't
quickly,
wanna say-
fast food in the Keys. Usain Bolt at Fantasy Fest.
oh, really?
Yep. Sorry, I thought about that earlier.
Huh.
Came back around. Had to get it out there.
The last time I had good fast food was Whataburger in Texas. That
Apparently,
was
there's one of those in Jacksonville.
whoa.
My kid was like, "Oh, she loves it because she lived in Jayville for a
You
couple
said
years."
Whataburger or
Yeah.
Wahlburgers?
Whataburger.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Wahlburgers.
Didn't
like
we
Mark
almost-
and Donnie? I was like, no.
It was either you and me or my friend Steve and I. I almost went to Wahlburgers, but then the wait was like 45 minutes or whatever, and we were like,
I never
fuck
got to
that.
check it out while I was here. I don't get it.
When I was
Is there still one downtown?
No, they closed it.
Why?
Because fucking it was
probably not
stupid.
great.
And it was a
Because it was
niche.
stupid.
It was stupid, and,
'Cause it was
it was a
stupid.
fucking it was a marketing ploy or whatever.
I went
it is.
to
Yeah.
the one in Vegas, and you're waiting 40 minutes for
For a fucking stupid
normal-
hamburger that you can get at Five Guys,
like
bro.
a burger from Chili's
Right.
or Applebee's
Whoa,
or TGI
I don't know about
Fridays.
that.
Dude, if I'm
I hope
going
it's better
close,
than that.
dude,
a little bit better.
So-
like Burger Fi or
Maybe
like
your
Five Guys or
your
something,
ass
right?
thanks you later. It
Look,
tastes the same.
look, I'll tell you,
Next-
in town, best burger, Shake Shack, all day.
Oh, I had Shake
Best
Shack
burger
the
in
other
town.
day.
There's only one location though, and it's sometimes as a bitch, but
What, the
sometimes you
one right
stroll right
here?
in, and it's easy. It's the
Shake
one in
Shack.
Winter Park.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
went
by
there.
Trader
It was
Joe's.
not
I love
great. It
I
was
love
good.
Closest thing to In-N-Out you're gonna get outside of the West Coast.
In-N-Out's okay. I
love
like
In-N-Out.
the peppers they had at In-N-Out.
I will say Whataburger. I did stop in Texas and have it on my way back years
Yeah.
ago. And it was good, but I think I liked In-N-Out better.
It's greasy. It's not the same
It's
as
big.
In-N-Out.
No,
it's
it's
not.
not.
The
No,
same.
no, no,
And I
no.
want
It's
to go
just-
on the record. White Castle.
I've never had
Trash.
Overrated piece of
Trash.
shit.
Really?
I've
And
ever had.
don't they have a White Castle here in town?
We have we have the largest one in
recently.
the country or
Where
the
is
world.
it? Where is it? On
Down there-
iDrive?
Down there past iDrive, yeah.
Dude,
like
I
south
want to
end
go
of
to
iDrive,
it,
Sand
'cause
Lake.
It's my roommate's favorite restaurant ever.
Look,
It
I
only
haven't
opened a
been in
few
years.
months ago.
If we should all make a trek.
I would
We
love.
should all make a trek. It's the
Dude,
biggest one in the world. So
we
if nothing
should
else,
do
it's a
the next
spectacle.
podcast at White Castle.
We could do a
That would
food
be
deal.
great.
We could do a food deal because you know what is opened up on the same street right down the block from them is Portillos out of Chicago, famous for Italian beefs and hot dogs.
I would give that a shot.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll be
Down.
wrong. Maybe I would try White Castle and be like, holy shit.
Yeah,
that first
exactly.
time
It's
was
been a long
horrible.
time. I had it
Yeah,
a long
I don't
time,
know.
like 5, maybe more, 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago, and I was not
No.
impressed.
I'm a fan of Cafe 22 Tangos. I like that place.
That's a
lot.
great spot.
I never
they
heard
did
of it.
burn
That's
my
fun.
they burned my macaroni and cheese last
How
time.
do you
I didn't
burn
know
macaroni
I
and
don't
cheese and
know.
then still
I
serve
don't
it?
know. I don't know.
Wow.
But
You got to forget about
I ate it. I think it was Valentine's Day, so I ate it anyways.
That's one of those, like, you're just like sitting there and you're like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something. Oh shit, the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
And then you
Well,
run out.
Look,
So,
as a guy who's a line cook,
this is
it
how they
happens,
get you.
But then if you burn it, you don't serve it. You throw it
So
away, you
for
start
the
over.
first hour and 45 minutes that you're at Cafe 22 Tangos, you don't have a seat, so you're at the bar.
It is, yeah, it's fucking
Yeah,
it's on
so you
iDrive.
drink a lot.
And it's like, think of Santiago's.
That's how
Oh,
they
and
get
don't
you.
go there.
tapas.
Honestly, I'm not even joking. Don't go there with less than $300 in your pocket.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
but
Well, Santiago's, if it's comparable, that's a nice.
Santiago's
yeah,
is
yeah.
not cheap either. But
Ooh,
yeah, I'm
they
not-
just lost their head chef.
did they?
Ooh, I'm pouring the tea
I didn't
now,
know that.
though.
No, I didn't know
I'm
that.
pouring the tea now.
No.
We can
Oh,
get
yeah?
into that on the next episode.
Can we do a food tour?
No, we're not going to do
Sand Lake
that.
Road.
It's going to
We
get
should.
dramatic.
We should go
should.
to. We should really go to White Castle next
We
week,
should do some
guys.
fucking mini golf.
wanna
Next week,
try
I
it.
get paid. Let's go.
Mini golf.
I don't know
I will
about mini
fuck you
golf.
guys
Well,
up
yeah,
in
let's just go to
mini
golf. You probably
iDrive
will. I
and fuck
haven't
around.
gone.
Let's just go to iDrive and fuck around.
I
I'm
like
down.
it.
We'll put this thing in the.
I like that.
I like it too.
Actually, yeah, because I will
I just
definitely
farted, so
be
there's
Don't be
financially.
farting.
Too late.
dude.
I
you're
can't
like,
take it back.
You're like fucking. You're like Rachel
My
Ray.
butthole is one way.
Blow
it
it
only
that
goes
way.
out.
Blow it that way.
Y'all are
Get out of
crazy.
here. Why am I sitting next to you? Yeah,
I
we
don't
had a
know.
booth.
I leaned towards
Oh,
you.
he leaned. No, he
I
told.
did that
No,
one.
he
I
he
did
leaned
that
away
one.
from you and pointed
Yeah,
his butthole
you're
at
right.
you.
I
Isn't
did
that
the-
The Simpsons? Like, I have to fart, but which way do I lean?
Is it? I don't
Homer's
know. trying
trying to figure out in church which way he leans to fart.
Oh my God.
Duh! Don't you just pray to God for the answer?
Farting in
Rocky,
church.
fill us in.
What's up? No, man.
We don't
you
have
just-
time for that. We don't
You
have
let her
time.
rip. That's why it's called a pew. All right, guys. We love you so much.
High five on that.
247 episodes.
Son of a bitch.
Oh What's the Fuzz podcast. We love you guys so much, and hopefully we'll be back next time with an iDrive edition.
Yeah.
Do check out Funny
White
to
Castle,
Informing.
Portillos. I like it. I say we do it.
Yeah.
Do check out the next episode of Funny to Inform Me. I'm sure these guys will elaborate on their vacations and all the stuff that they missed or whatever. And we may or may not have a bonus episode coming out.
We'll elaborate on my fight with
He got
Tuttle that
into
we
a
had
little-
last
You
week.
got into a fight with Tuttle?
Got
Is
in
that
an
why his
argument
toes
with him.
broke?
Huh? Did he
Oh,
break his
no.
toe? I didn't see that.
No,
Oh, it was
that's
I didn't
bloody.
see that.
It was blood crazy all
I
over
have
the
no idea.
trailer
I did
park.
not see that.
It was more like a verbal tussle.
Yeah,
tussle.
it was
I'm
just a little
excited.
argument. It's already that episode's already out. But yeah, on this our next episode that comes out at around the same time as this episode we're recording, we will kind of cover that and talk a little bit behind the scenes about that.
Because of the way that it was at the end of our last show. So the way that broke down, we have an extreme desire
Such
to
an awkward,
follow up
weird show.
and clarify.
Yeah, we have to.
No, I'm excited
You
now.
know-
No, I want to know.
Yeah.
As a fan, I got to know.
I'm excited to actually speak and be able to properly react to what was happening. At the
Exactly.
end of the
John
show.
was not given a chance,
I was-
which was
yeah.
my upsetness. But anyway.
Well, check me out on the Instagrams, the YouTubes, the Facebooks. Do you guys have anything else that you guys want to plug?
Just one more.
Also, vote for us.
yeah.
Orlando.
Best Orlando Weekly,
Orlando
Best
Weekly.
of Orlando edition. 3rd year in a row. We are super stoked.
If you
I'm just
go-
happy that I'm nominated 3 years in a row.
Yeah,
for
if
that.
you go in there and look for the categories, if you go under best
local color,
local color, yeah.
and then it's best podcast not on radio, which is clearly
yeah.
All
what we do.
right.
So it's like vote.orlandoweekly.com.
You can find it on the
And then
thing.
boom.
You can- it's the main thing that they're promoting right now.
Yeah,
it's all over the place. It's on our Funny to Informing. It's a link in our bio. Go check it out.
It's
All right, guys.
super honoring to get another nomination. And then just one more cheers.
We out this month.